Yeah, the coronavirus and COVID-19, obviously unprecedented in modern times, especially when you look at the sporting bodies and the way they've been affected, when you look at how life has been affected, definitely some serious times. We're taking all the precautions that we possibly can. You know, the administration staff have the flexibility to work from home. We're separating the youth and the A-League team more and more. We're following directives from the FFA, from our own medical staff, and from the government. I think you know, those are the base things that we can do, but I think it's also important with the announcement today that the games will be behind closed doors. Fans and anyone watching this and the general public, first and foremost, most important thing is your health and your families, and you know, we've got to take all the action that we possibly can in order to make sure people are safe. Yeah, exceptionally disappointing last 5 or 6 weeks. You know, we've losing games and losing quite badly. We've got a bye this week, and there's going to be a lot of soul searching. There's individual player meetings with myself this week, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm expecting to get some good feedback from the players then, positive, negative, and whatever's in between. And you know, I'm speaking to the coaches very regularly as well. So there's still 5 games to go, still an opportunity to make the finals. I don't say it's going to be easy, but it's definitely possible. We've seen this team do exceptionally well in parts this season, and also do exceptionally poorly in parts this season. So it's important we get back to what we were doing earlier in the season and winning some games. And hopefully if we work all together, we can see that into the future. But if I reflect on what's been recent, yesterday's performance, the performances preceding that, they have been extremely poor, and you know, the fans let that know after the game. Yeah, so look, we've signed the core players that we want for next season. I think there's always going to be movement in the off season. You know, players will go, players will come. That's clear. Mirko Boland's already signed with a club in Germany for next year, next season. That's fantastic for him. Speaking to him around Christmas time, it was clear that he always wanted to return home at the end of this season. Exceptional professional, leaves everything on the pitch, trains exceptionally hard. Unfortunately, has had injury-ravaged seasons this season and last season, missing large chunks of the season with injuries. But look, stay tuned. There might be a couple more re-signings, and there'll be some more players departing as well, and some new signings. But for the moment, I think it's important that everyone stays committed as a unit to try and make us a finals competitor this season. We don't even know if finals are going ahead, if I'm honest. But to finish as high up the ladder as possible, turn this poor form around, and you know, I'm sure from the fans' perspective, they'll be looking for re-signings, and those will be coming and be announced in the coming months.